We haven't got... Okay, let's see. So audio's fine. Oh, wait. I think my... Okay, I need to do something with... Just do this, sort out my audio. There you go. Ooh, why can't... Oh, there we go. Got the audio. Lovely. And just check that we're actually streaming and it's correct. I can't see... Let's see. Yep. Oh, the title's wrong. Wait. Let me fix that. Ooh, why can't... Oh, got the audio. Lovely. And just check that we're actually streaming. And yeah, I just fixed that title. Yep. Oh, the title's wrong. Wait, how it is. Alright. Mute that. Okay, apologies everyone. I'm just going to have to briefly fix the title because it will confuse people. So, the title should be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, apologies everyone. Manage videos. So I'll just explain. So basically, last time we did it, I can't remember when we did Greece, which is what the title is right now, but it won't be by the time people see this, hopefully. So yeah, last time we did Greece, and basically, I guess I'll have to probably explain everything for everyone right away because people do be new. Basically, this is a Civilization 4 mod where it corresponds much more to historical reality. So basically, first of all, it's a historical map with historical starts, but second of all, even the time when you start is historical. So it is actually 800 BC. You also have different historical powers and stuff, but the main thing that matters, in fact, what is my historical power? That would be worth knowing. Okay, so civilizations, Carthaginians. So starting 800 BC, we have a horse archer as our Numidian, our unique unit. A harbour as our unique buildings. I'm just reading what it corresponds to. Unique power, the power of mercenaries. Mercenaries higher and maintenance costs halved. So we definitely need to use mercenaries. That's, I think, that gives us a clue of what to do. So historical victory goals: secure through trade or take control of 3 dye resources by 350 AD. Control 5 coastal cities in the Mediterranean 350 AD. Be the first to circumnavigate the globe. Now let me tell you what I tried last time with this game, which I think was not the winning strategy. In my heart of hearts, I wanted to believe it was, but it turned out not to be. Which was actually, even though it's totally ahistorical, founding a city in modern-day England. And the reason I did that is because I thought the population advantage, because England is a very fertile land compared to the Mediterranean, I thought the population advantage it conferred would mean it would more than make up for, any issues of travel. But I think that's not really the case. So let's see what we've got in terms of... Oh, hello. Crashed. Huh. I've never had the game crash before, but whatever. I think it should just be a reasonably easy fix. So there you go, you're getting... So after that load up the mod again. First time that's happened. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Well, it always does. That's how it is. Load, single, auto. So it'll be at this, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever, so... I'll just do that again. I mean, again, there's a possibility we'll have to restart this game a few times, because if we don't hit the historical victory conditions... Oh, I didn't read what the historical victory conditions were, actually, did I? So, let me just... I'll do granary. I think, so maybe we should just focus on mercenaries. Anyway, let's have... I hope it doesn't crash every single time I load up the mercenary. I hope it's not a glitch or something. Right. So the goals are secure through trade or take control of 3 dye resources by 350 AD. The original reason I actually went to England is because in the vanilla world map, England has a dye resource. But here it doesn't, and there's actually easier ways to get the dye resource. So that's actually not too difficult, possibly. control 5 coastal cities in the Mediterranean, 350 AD. That also might not be too difficult. Although you see our starting situation is just a 2, so, you know, we'll see. So I think what I probably want to go for right away is either calendar or I really think I want code. You know, I think I'll do calendar right away. Why not? And then, or ironworking. We'll do agriculture first, then ironworking, then calendar, then code of laws. Cool. Now let's just confirm that, okay, I'll save, and let's just confirm that it's not going to crash every single time that I load this up. Okay, cool. Alright, cool, lovely. So, available units. Oh, these are units that we can... Yeah, I usually ignore the whole mercenary thing, but I think clearly it's part of the strat here. So, I think we have to go for a... There's a dye resource that is near modern-day Benghazi. So I think that's what we've got to go for. In fact, I'll send both my things there. Yeah, so... Yeah, you do eventually get some workers that they spawn for you, because obviously you start off with an advanced start. So I'll just make it so I can actually see if people are showing up. Let's just confirm the... Okay, good, yeah. Right, good. Right. So agriculture. So it's worth about 70. Lovely.
Farmers, pray to the Son of the Lord thy God, and thou shalt have no other gods before me.
That's the wrong one. I want Egypt. On borders. Where am I? I'm a little bit confused why I haven't yet got any workers. There we go. I knew it would happen eventually. I was just like, what's the hold up? Okay, so I'll send this guy over there. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be Benghazi. So I think the strat is to take I think it's called Sir as soon as possible. So I'll just confirm, because basically, obviously, the Carthaginians were originally Phoenicians, but we start off in Carthage. But I think in the long term we have to be aiming to go back to Phoenicia. Yeah, there it is. Okay, lovely. All right. Okay, cool. This is fun. So basically, go down there, and then whatever. Cool. Lovely. Okay, this should be fine. I need... Oh, yes! That's great. They just... That was incredibly lucky. They just happened to be going through. So basically, these guys I've got to go for great artist as soon as possible. And I could almost go for the archers, but okay, so wait, can I get any merchants? Okay, so I can do a... None of these guys are that useful. Like a spearman and a warrior and an art. None of this do I really need. None of this do I really need? Does that make sense as a sentence? I don't know. None of this do I really need. None of this is something which I find myself to be in this exact moment needing.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Yeah, I definitely have the ability to. Yeah, okay. Babylon. One 152, 48. Lovely.
A multitude of rulers is not a good thing. Let there be one ruler, wisdom, one king. Lack of meditation leads ignorance.
Open borders.
What leads you forward and what holds you back?
So we currently have, we just need 2 more cities. Is it in or by? In 350 AD. Well, that's by, so okay, we could get this. This should be eminently doable. Wait, why wouldn't I do... There we go. Okay. Gotta go for Jerusalem. There we go. Yes! That's fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. You know what, actually? Maybe I should do Temple. We're so... We're in a really good situation. I feel like we're going to win this. I mean, we'll see, but... I feel reasonably confident. I feel like maybe we should send someone to sort of help these guys out. Lovely. Just check what we've got in terms of hereditary rule, organized religion. I don't think we need slavery. Right. Oh, I misclicked. We'll go over here. Yeah, I actually don't think... I mean, okay, so we can get war chariots. It's still not that useful. I mean, compared to horse archers, which we have right now, I mean... I guess they die pretty early, but... See, higher cost 10, maintenance cost 1. It's not terrible. But there isn't even like any Egyptian cities to... I mean... Let's actually investigate what's going on with Egypt. Because that helps to contextualize things. Okay, Egypt has... Oh, Egypt's pretty weak. Wait, go there. Yeah, you guys go there. I think. I feel like that makes sense. And then let's actually, yeah, let's just buy those guys. Oh, we got a, yeah. Okay, we're buying that. And we'll buy that. And that'll be it. Exit. So, what, do we have them or do they appear next turn? How does it work? I genuinely have never done this before. Ugh, that's so incredibly annoying. Oh, I see, they end up here. Oh, that is lovely. Oh my goodness, and they're really powerful too. Oh, yeah. That is incredible. Okay. Yeah, we do need a... Okay. Okay. Next turn, we make our move. Egypt, you're done. Oh, and just after they completed the Temple of Solomon, which means... Yes. We got this, man. Surely, okay. I mean... They'll win... Okay, so send this guy in to do some damage. Yes. And then... Ah, lovely. Ah. This is fantastic. This is a generational run. Yeah, okay. I feel like we've got incredibly lucky with everything, but... I still haven't used my... Oh, okay. I don't actually even need to use my... my swordsman at all, which is silly. Right. So I've got granary. I need another settler. So I'll just do that. Whatever. Go there. Okay. I feel like maybe I should just destroy the city. Because it doesn't... Okay. Yeah. There's no benefit to the city. I'm just going to destroy it. Boom. 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 Right. We may have to just go to war with Babylon just because I think it's called for at this point. Yeah, I think we have to go to war with Babylon. How much am I going to get from this? 4. That's not as much as I could be wanting. Okay, you got there. Oh shit, we lost Right. We lost that city. This is why we've got to... Ah! Okay, cool. So... Lovely.
About the rule of righteousness in the land, so that the strong should not harm the weak.
I've got to go for it. Okay. I think I've got this. Let's see. So this guy can go there. Yeah, that's a win. And then that should be a win. Right, let's try. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We are banking on that working. This could be bad. We'll see. Shit. Should I go back and actually do that a bit more smart? Because, well, you know what? No, yeah, we've got to. I'm gonna just for the sake of not having to go back and do everything again, I will go back and just rework that, because you know there's no point watching me get really close and then just flop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is smarter. Turim, I guess. Send someone back here. Come on. Well, that's, yeah, surely. You stop doing that. Go back there and actually fix some stuff. Right. Okay. So I could, you know, I think I will actually, even though he's not fully healed, I think I'll go for it now. Build an archer. Yeah, because I actually kind of want this guy dead, don't I? Because he's costing me money. In fact, how much is he costing me? 2 gold per turn, yeah. So, obviously. Yeah, this works. And then next turn. Forget it, I'm the one in charge here. And then, boom. So we lose him. Okay, well we accidentally won, which was not my intention, but fine. And then, okay, whatever. Kind of dumb, but it's fine. Babylon. We accept your offer. Farewell exit. Lovely. Oh yeah, and then send that guy over there. Does my stupid ass not... do I not have... Oh, I know why. I haven't actually ran the Civic yet, have I? Doig. Cast system, there we go. I thought I was doing something stupid. Okay.
Two cities have been formed by true love. The earthly
Okay.
by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Jerusalem. Okay, we've got to... You guys have got to just go for that now, because it will be really embarrassing if after all this I don't get... In fact, this worker should not be going there. Go there. Okay. All you guys, go there. Go there. You can do that. Cool, that's fine. Alright, you go there. I mean, I don't want you as a vassal state, to be honest. Like, that's not useful to me. Aesthetic, I guess, it just doesn't really matter to me. Another archer, why not? Do that. Well, I could almost justify another worker, but whatever. Shall I go for Islam? Would that be fun? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Islam. Yeah, I got this. We got this. Yeah, I don't even think I played that well. I just think that... I just think the game's kind of easy.
My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, be mighty, and despair.
Oh, I think I've already got the... Wait, do I already have the die goal? Surely I don't. You have constructed a Jewish temple. Good, that's what I wanted. And then, even though I guess I'm not really doing... I mean, you know, I kind of moved on from the whole Jewish thing, because I've got Christianity now, but whatever. Archer, fine. Yeah. So what have I actually done? Secure through trade 3 dye resources, but I don't have 3 dye resources, do I? 1, 2. Oh, do I not even have to actually... Do I not even have to be working them? Well, that's interesting. I assumed I would have had to have built the plantations, but I think just having them within my border is enough. That's very easy then. Wow. Okay. So, boom. Send that guy there. And then, yeah, I can easily get the settler too. Walls. And I kind of feel like I should build some wonders, but clearly I'm not desperately needing it. So I do have barracks, so I should... Oh wait, no, I don't have barracks, so let's do... library. Kothon. I kind of want to do Tripoli, which I guess would be this. I mean, could also go there or there. Probably has a utility, but do I really care? I could just go for that one. I mean, that would be a Mediterranean city, right? Well, maybe I should just hold on to this guy until... until it's closer, rather than wasting stuff. Ah. Of course. Probably want that. Right. I could hire another Numidian swordsman. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Can't stop me. Where'd he go? Boom. Well, actually, you know what? Wait, we should. We need a. We definitely need more triremes. Ah. So send that there. Lovely. I can pick up my swordsman, can't I? There they are. They're both together. So they will reach here in 2 turns. These guys will reach there in 3 turns. Cool. We can, I think we can take out Rome with our hired army. Ugh, these barbarians. Oh shit, I really shouldn't have left myself so exposed to these barbarians. Right. Go down there. Lovely. And time to found Islam. Yay! Islam. Let's see. So I think I'm reasonably content to start causing. Yeah, I don't really see the point in, even though it would be like just long term, there's no benefit to it, so I'll go for that. And yeah, I think I should just, rather than expanding out in that direction. I mean, of course, if I take over Rome, I don't even need to worry about it, do I, actually? So that could be fun. You know what? Let's send our guys there so we can screw them over. Yes, 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 yes. Good stuff.
I am the state.
All right, Benghazi has Islam. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, I guess what? You know what? Let's go for music. And then that, and that, and that. And this guy goes there. Lovely. Send this guy over to there. Yep, gonna get that iron, so that will make life harder for them.
Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed.
Gotta do barracks. Or, wait, market. Roller coaster ride in the something, 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 some. There we go. Persia. I really hope you're not going to try and attack me, because I'll be so upset. You know, I think I'm going to take Roma directly, and then go for Pompey. I mean, I could also go for Mediolanum, but that wouldn't solve anything because I need a coastal city. So, yeah, this is bad, dude. I could even just win with these guys, but I'll wait one turn. Yep, they're done. Put a fork in them. Man, I feel sorry for Rome. Right. So I could do that, but that's kind of pointless. Yeah, I think I will just go here to stop any attacks. Keep that guy. Okay, well, you know, move this guy around. Oh, wait, we got... That's annoying. Camel Archer. I am happy to actually just give this to the Persians. Is that an option? Well, I can grant independence to the whole area. That's probably not smart. Yeah, dude, if you want, I can literally give you Babili. Yeah. I don't need Babylon. That's kind of a dick move. They still attacked me. There we go. Ah. Oh, they destroyed it. So interesting. Yeah, AI can be a real jerk sometimes, but had to happen. Yeah, I think this would be useful. There you go. 2 turns, lovely. Right. 2 turns to heal, and then...
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women
Right.
are players.
Optics.
They have their
Good.
exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
What the... What was that? Oh, Churim. Okay, fine. Dick move. Oh man, so there's 2 true... Okay. Right. Good. I'll just go Limpy. Lovely. And let's go and take out the north together. Well, should I capitulate them? No, okay, that's not an option. That's fine. Yep. So we're on track to win all of our victory conditions. Good. Well done, us. Oh, I just realized the Christian holy city has been destroyed. That's so crazy. There is no holy city for Christianity anymore.
I will to my Lord be true and faithful, and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
Right. Rome. Rome is not willing to accept a reasonable peace treaty. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, that was stupid of me. Okay, let's go back. Right. Right. Go over there. You know what? This might be a good opportunity to sacrifice our swordsman. Good. Good, good, good. That increases... I mean, that... Yeah, lovely. Okay, good. And then... Ah. I didn't realise he had an extra swordsman. Whoops. Or an extra guy. Oh, let's see. Oh, but we have a great general. That's lovely. You'll love to see it, folks. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Okay, good. So... I don't even know if we need to go to war with them then. Seems kind of pointless. Alright. Stay on here. Right.
God from the machine.
Ah. We should... You know what? We should just focus on wealth. That's good. Because then we can upgrade our archers to longbowmen. Well, we'll give that a go at Kothan, why not? Should we do wall? Do I even care enough? No. Archer. I mean, sorry. Wealth. Nope. Okay.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation ends in a conspiracy against the public.
Temple of Solomon? I guess, or the Hagia Sophia? I guess, or the Sistine Chapel? I guess, or gotta do Leaning Tower of Pisa. Ninwa. Okay, I actually don't want beef with the Persians. Right. Yeah, go for that. All right.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
You know, I should probably actually head to the iron guys. Right. Ah. Right. Go. Do. Right. Banking, I guess.
Discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
Right. So, boom. And then those guys just stay there. Yeah, why not? I can do that. Okay, I can do that.
I have gained this by philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others do only from fear of the law.
Head right the way down to here. Right. So soon I can build a knight, which would be useful. I think I might have to give up a whole load of my stuff to Arabia in a moment. Let's see. I think I even have to give up all of Egypt. Let's see. Oh no, okay, cool. Yeah, you can have those.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Kothon, let's see. Lighthouse, okay. Bank. Right. Okay, I wasn't expecting to encounter this guy so early, but sure, cool, whatever. Boom. Hello. Oh, wait, what? Hold a minute. How many people are here? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? It's just you, but okay. That's annoying. I wonder why. Let me check. Thank you for letting me know, OK Indigo, and I really appreciate the fact you actually took the effort to go on to a thingy. Okay, so let's see. Is there like a way to look at the chat? Okay, so the chat. Chat settings. Let's see. Huh. I might have to look into this because I think this is a recurring issue. Which was it an issue last time? I can't remember. I don't think. I'm not sure. But that's very annoying. Let me see if there's a. Let's see. I gave up 45 minutes ago. Oh wow. Yeah, that's I had no idea that was the case. I mean, to be fair, like there was nobody here for a while. The fact you're here, like that does make me feel like a dickhead, because you know. But at the same time, at least you could see from the fact I have the chat displayed why it is I wasn't seeing it, because I have that thing up. But yeah, if it's not on the thing, then it's very unlikely I'm going to see it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up at a different time because it's almost bedtime. But please let me know how you're doing, though. You know, are you well? What's new in the world of OK Indigo? I am not going to be here that much longer, but you know. Oh, hello. Oh. Are we collapsing? Oh, that would be very unfortunate. Let's see. Wait. Unstable. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I don't quite know what will improve our stability. Okay, wait, I can look into this. So, I think changing civics would be a bad idea, so we shan't do that. Oh, it's just me, eh? Of course. Well, you know, I mean, in a way, like me saying it's just you, I'm elevating you to a position of prominence, so you're welcome. I feel like maybe I should just give Egypt back their independence. I don't know. Or even then, though, it wouldn't even matter if I had a civil war because the vast majority of the territory that matters to me is here. Like, it's all kind of wrapped up in Carthaginian. Oh, I see. So we just go. Lovely. You know what? Let's actually go for some kind of. Should we do Sistine Chapel or Sistine? No. See, what else could we possibly want? That's no good. Boring. That's pointless. No barbarians would be pretty good, but I would need to build it somewhere else because. See, spiral minaret. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good for money. We'll do that. Right.
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a
I was being beaten to the punch. Right. Okay, so we go like that until... Oh, wait, hold a minute. Why have I not... Amateur hour? Let's... build my, what's it called? Knights, and also upgrade my longbowmen. Lovely. No. Oh, lovely. Spain's around. Okay, cool. Everything that I start building just gets just knocked out. Okay. Oh, I did get Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's good. I could do Kothon. Hagia Sophia. Sistine Chapel. Ooh, let's see. I am prominent. Well, my hot water is broken, but I'm being very zen about it. When you are streaming about religion next, I wish to discuss Jesus. I'll tell you a mildly interesting but not particularly interesting story about when I'll next be streaming. Basically, I was supposed to be doing something this evening, but the person bailed on me, so I'm going... It's a friend. So I'm going to be doing something with them. Okay, whatever. We've collapsed into civil war. I don't really care. Yeah, that doesn't really have a massive impact, to be honest. Like, I lost... In fact, that's overall a massive improvement, I think, for my situation. It robs me of the Egyptian bread basket, but on balance, yeah, I think I'm better off. Anyway, but basically, I was supposed to be doing something, and then I was going to... So my plan was to stream about religion on Saturday, stream this on Friday, and talk to my friend on today. But my friend isn't available until Saturday, so I'm going to talk to my friend on Saturday, stream about religion on Friday, which is tomorrow. So that's the answer to your question. And obviously I was like, well, I'll just do this today. Well, that is why I'm doing it slightly later. Man, I could go for some food. Real good food. I am going to... Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, whatever. I am going to get some food. And I'm going to get some... So I'm going to get some food. I'm going to fill up my hot water bottle. Okay, this could be a loss. Let's see. Okay, good. And then I'll go here just to defend. See what happens. Oh, it's not letting me. There we go. Okay, good. We defended successfully. I am going to just focus on skill versus mounted units. I think that's better. Alright. Right, let's see how far we can go before it tells us to turn back the other way. Okay, 25, lovely. Alright, I'll be back. Water bottle, yeah. Water bottle. I was talking to my wife. I actually was worried you heard me because I said there was no one in YouTube chat, which obviously was not including you. You are someone, but the point I was making is that there was no one, because basically I was just explaining the situation of like I didn't think anyone was at the live stream, and then you said the YouTube chat wasn't working, and when you said the YouTube chat wasn't working, hey LDRH, you're literally here just as I'm about to leave, so whatever. But hi, my YouTube chat isn't working. But yeah, Indigo. Excuse me while I drink my milk, the sexiest drink. When you were like, oh, the YouTube chat doesn't work, I was like, oh, that means maybe there are loads of people here, but I just didn't know about it. But now I can, I got here. Oh, okay, so I'm about to win the game, but yeah. But then it turned out that actually there still weren't that many people here. Oh, I just realized, okay, I actually really... Yeah, the problem is that screwed over my research. I didn't really think about that, did I? I'm going to go retake Barker. Why not? It's got to be done. Well, okay, I won, but... Alright, let's watch it play out. I'll slow it down a bit. Right. Yeah, so basically, the person in the YouTube chat, I actually can't see what you're saying as easily, because Restream's not bringing it up. It still moves very fast. Time spent, 1 hour, 1 minute. France converts to Buddhism, of course. Yeah, how could they convert to anything else? Right. So... that's all your information there. Right, let's look at the graph. So school, you can see I was rising, rising, rising. Then a huge plummet when I fell into civil war. So that's what we, love to see. GMP gold. Again, the classic civil war plummet. Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be the same story. It's going to be rise, 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 plummet. I mean, we were already, whatever. Power remained reasonably level because most of my army was in the capital. Culture, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Espionage, yeah, whatever. Demographics, let's see. So again, this is not as interesting as it would have been. We still have the 4th highest economy, 6th largest population, 1st in imports and exports. But yeah, obviously 9th largest soldiers, 8th largest. Again, a lot of this would have been more interesting if I checked before we descended into civil war. But yeah, Carthaginian, the most one of the top 5 cities of the world. Let's see. Let's look at my statistics. So I killed 8 archers, 4 warriors, 3 galleys, and then a few other like smaller things. And I lost 4 archers, 2 swordsmen, 2 longbowmen, 2 Numidian cavalry, 1 trireme. Okay, cool. And there we go. I do kind of want to settle America. I think that could be quite fun. I didn't appreciate that I might not actually be able to take over Barca. Oh, Greece is descending into civil war too. That's really funny. Right. Well. I do not know if I should try to take that city, or if it would make more sense to just focus on Pompeii and Roma and... yeah, these are the challenges we face. Well, you know what, I probably should at least found another city here. I think I've found this city. In fact, you know what, I'm going to ignore... okay, I'm not going to bother taking over Barca. Alright, let me see what other people are saying. Okay, so... he streams regularly. What time tomorrow? He streams regularly when he feels like it, hence the question. Okay, yeah. Well, so many questions. Oh, goodness me, so many questions. Okay. So... wow. Alright. Suddenly it's active. I'm literally about to leave in like 5 minutes. All right, let me see. So, no Israel civilization mod. There is actually a mod of this mod. I think it might be a mod. It's a mod of a mod of a mod. That adds Israel to this. Interestingly, though, and I feel like this is kind of based and anti-Zionist pilled, the Israel civilization doesn't appear in 1000 or 1400 BC. It appears in 1948. So, yeah. But the other thing, though, is that in that mod, like, it hadn't been play tested very well, so it was a little bit glitchy. And I just fell down. And the consequence of that is that it means that every single civilization lags behind where they should be historically. So the more modern the civilization, the more advanced it is, because it's less affected by that natural lag. Oh, goodness me, wouldn't it be? Okay, actually, let's slow that down because we need to actually head over there. So yeah, that's just a funny feature. So it basically means that Israel, being the latest civilization, ends up the most powerful because everyone else is still stuck in like Renaissance technology because of the lag in tech, and then Israelis come in and they're at like 1948 level of technology. Let's see. Are ranged units better than melee ones overall in Civ 4 like in Civ 5? No. I would say on balance, ranged units are obviously very good for defending cities. I assume you know where they're on balance stronger, but I would actually say that if you could only have melee or range, you would pick melee. Because melee, if you have a spearman and an axeman in a city, you can defend that city. And archers are actually quite vulnerable to swordsmen and stuff like that. So actually, no, melee overall is where it's at. Cavalry can always be quite nice. So yeah, and then we get, what time tomorrow? It's not entirely true that I stream irregularly when I feel like it. So there is a semblance of consistency to it, but it's less the case here. So on my religion channel, I actually schedule the streams in advance. And I usually schedule them for 8:45, but I might be 5, even 10 minutes late. Usually I'm not that late there. Here I don't schedule it in advance, but I do usually aim for the same time. And I think, I have actually explained this to Indigo, so she knows everything. But basically, the system, I was going to say logic, I don't know, logic's too grandiose a term for it, I think, is that, well, no, system's far more grandiose. Okay, so, basically it's religion on usually Monday and usually Saturday, but if I'm doing something on Saturday, religion on Friday. Again, this doesn't matter as much because of the fact that I stream it, I usually, for at least half a day, have it scheduled in advance so you can tell. Because interestingly, this coming whatever it is, Monday, that's it, I'm not streaming on my religion channel because I'm having a Super Bowl watch party. Now the Super Bowl is Sunday in the middle of the night, and I can't be bothered with that. So I'm just going to avoid finding out the result and watch it on Monday evening. So because I'm doing that, I won't be streaming. And therefore, I will actually do the religion thing on Tuesday. So basically, it's a weird situation where usually I do religion on Saturday and Monday, but I'm actually moving it both sides. So it's a big gap because now it's going to be Friday to Tuesday. It's not that interesting, is it? But there we go. That's that. Your normal time is 3 p.m. for me. Yeah, that makes 3 p.m. Cool. Oh, sorry. What time tomorrow? Sorry. Okay, there we go. 8:45. 8:45 Greenwich Mean Time. So there you go. 8:45 Greenwich Mean Time. Which I think, okay, I do know where you live, and that would be, so yeah, okay. So I guess it would be 2:45 for you, is what I think. Oh yeah, have any dreams lately? That's a really interesting question, because I had a dream about, so I have this, when I was at university, there was this guy called Jack, and I was always kind of like weirdly friends with him. It was like a weird situation where he was very chill, and I was very chill. And I think just because we were both very chill, we were good friends, even though we didn't actually know each other in any, like, on any deep level. And I had a dream. I've had, this is a weird recurring dream I have, which is people I used to go to school with or kind of grew up with on a flight with me. And usually quite a fancy flight. And literally nothing happened in the dream except I was just on this flight and I spoke to Jack while on this flight. And I was like, hey, how's it going? And he was like, yeah, cool, whatever. You know, I think I was watching a movie or something. But yeah, nothing actually happened in the dream. So that's the part of it that makes it kind of boring. Because by some people's reckoning, things happening in dreams matters a little bit. But yeah, basically that was the dream I had. Probably not interesting. Anyway, I think I'm literally just, oh, you know what, actually, I'm very stupid, because this whole time I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm going to found a city in America, and isn't that going to be a nice thing to end with? But obviously I realized I founded that city there. Yeah, I should be going to bed soon. Usually I go to bed at 10:30. It's now 10:50. And I clean my teeth and stuff. Let me, wait. I think I know, but this is something I do before bed. It's part of my new Bible reading plan. Yeah, Psalm 26. I worked out like a system to basically read the entire book of Psalms 3 times in 2 years. So 3 times all the way through in 2 years. Although weirdly this doesn't seem quite accurate, but I'm just gonna, okay. Weirdly I don't have it repeating properly, but oh, I know why. Okay, it's fine. No, I never had it repeating, but I have it so that it works out. So it's supposed to be 26, and this is something I would do before bed. So I'll do this now, because why not? Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked in mine integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I can continue. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. Dissemblers? People who disassemble? But it's not disassemble, it's dissemblers. See, sometimes I find words and I'm like, what does that mean? I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash mine hands in innocency, so will I compass thine altar, O Lord, that I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving, and tell of all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honour dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregations will I bless the Lord. So that's my basic nighttime routine. Is I floss my teeth, clean my teeth. I have almost every Bible translation. Okay, so I would imagine, and I'm sure you would be willing to agree, that actually having like there are many Bible translations, but I could believe you have all the major ones. I mean, so let me think how many I would say. In terms of Bible translations, I would say King James, ESV, NIV. Those are big ones. New Revised Standard Version, I think, is quite common. So I would maybe say that one's a big one. I think there's one that's actually called the Common English Bible, CEB. Yeah, I think that's quite popular. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think what other ones there are in terms of like ones I could just name. I feel like there should be loads, but I mean, obviously there's a New King James. There's like a lot of derivative ones, but yeah, I mean, I could. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that. I could believe that you have a lot of them. It's CEV. Oh, Contemporary English Version. Cool. Well, hold on a minute. Wait, isn't that mentioned by ContraPoints in my recent video? That's funny. Because I make that joke about Contra being KJVO. Yeah, I had there's like this thing at my church where I kind of pretend to be KJVO, but I also am a massive enthusiast for the King James Version. It's one of the many examples of me having, sort of like operating on a level of irony where I sort of mean what I'm saying, but just not in as extreme terms as I actually mean. But I think it throws people off because they can tell that I sort of mean what I'm saying. So basically, I like talk about being KJVO, but I also only read the King James Version. So people are like, well, I feel like he's joking about being KJVO, but at the same time, he does only read the King James Version, which seems like he is actually KJVO. And the short answer is that as I've embraced a more providential notion of biblical preservation, the more I've been like inclined to accept so-called later additions to the Bible. Because there's this idea that like, because basically what I reject is this notion that, because what people will say is, I'll be like, oh, well, because we don't have such and such text in the earliest manuscripts, therefore we should cut it out of the Bible. But I think that actually, if that text is in the Bible, then it's probably there for a reason, and that therefore we shouldn't cut it out. And that's why I like the King James Version, because it doesn't have any of the stuff cut out. One second, I'm going to look at the ESV. That's fun.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs
Of the expanding bureaucracy. Right. The question is, where should Carthage found their first great city? Okay, let's be real, I should become Muslim. Islamistan. Am I collapsing again? That would be so funny. Unstable. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I literally descended into Civil War again. I would just cry. Yeah, I think the Civil War mechanic's pretty stupid in this game. And that's why, to be honest, like, you can only really go realistically for the historical victories, because the historical victories are the only way you can win early. If you go for like a time victory, forget about it. You'll have like a million civil wars. And like you guys have seen, I think I've had a civil war in every single playthrough. Well, no, of course I haven't for the ones that are over really quickly. But yeah, I've definitely had plenty of civil wars in my time. I think... Yeah, I think I should actually go for the Great Merchant there. Okay. At 11, I am going to leave. So, really, we're not going to found... Well, maybe I should technically found in America. Found a city. Just like, yep, I did it. You cannot argue that I did not technically do it. Maybe I'll settle California. I think that could be fun. I certainly have a lot of money. Alright, well. This all feels very pointless. How's my settler doing? Okay, 3 turns. Well. Isabella is overpowered as fucking Civ 5 if you find a good natural wonder. Yeah, I don't actually know how natural wonders work. That is a lot of Bibles. Speaking of Catholic, my mum got me. She went to a church and she got this, which is like a calendar with religious art on it. And I didn't appreciate just how base my wife was, because she like had it tucked away somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, why have you got this tucked away?" She's like, "It's too Catholic." And I was like, "Yeah, it is too Catholic. You're right. You're not wrong." Anyway. Right. Sounds like a deal. Why not? Granary. Sorry, I know I said I'd leave at 11, but I am actually... The only thing I want to do in life is settle California. Well, let's also send a... There we go. Send a contingent of workers. We will head down here and then move up. Lovely. Why can we not leave? Oh, do we need to... We're literally just going to have to declare war on Spain solely for the sake of getting through their border. Sorry. I mean, look, do you want to... I can give you a bit of money if you want. Look, you're Muslim, I'm Muslim. Come on, we can be friends. You know what? Here, have this. You bastard. 100. Please accept this gift. Have another 100. Goodness me. You are not easy to please. Okay, and she's still not ready. Alright, and now I have to go to war with you. Do you understand how annoying this is? Silly individual. Like, do you really think that's what I want to be doing with my finite time on this planet? Going to war with stupid people? And now I'm just going to have to make peace with you as soon as possible. Another crossbowman, thank you. Oh wait, do I not have a... Oh, goodness me, I don't even have barracks. That's a bit of a disaster. You know, I might pick up this save later, because it is kind of an interesting one. Like, you know, Carthage takes over the Mediterranean, has a civil war, then settles Morocco and goes into America. Right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I thought an army would spawn, but clearly not. What? There's Maya again. The Aztecs. Oh wait, the Aztecs. The Aztecs. There we go. And we'll decide where we're going to settle in. You won't play Oblivion again. At some point in my life, I'll play Oblivion again. Usually, I don't know, I'm kind of having an attitude of just playing whatever I want to play until I get bored. Unless people are like, oh, no, we really want you to play this thing. Which goes, okay, well, if you really want me to play that thing, I'll play that thing. Right. Here it is. And then bank, probably. All right, here it is. Utica, lovely. Oh, that's in New York. Harbor. Go there. And save. All right, I'm gonna go now. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, I think we might do this in the future. Like pick up the save, because even though we're mostly here to win the historical victories, which we have, I thought this was kind of a uniquely interesting little playthrough. So bye, everyone. I'll see you all next. Well, if you show up to the religion stream, I'll see you all tomorrow. If you are going to wait for the next of this, then I'll see you on Sunday. And bye. Look, Hoki and Goose, sometimes you'll get ignored because like sometimes I can't, like sometimes things are going on. Like what? Oh, you said thoughts on Song of Solomon. Sorry, I saw that. Yeah, I don't have enough time to go give my thoughts on Song of Solomon. So it was a situation where I saw that comment and I was like, I don't have time to get into that. But yeah, I could have and mayhaps even should have told you that I saw that, recognized it. Okay, all right, bye everyone. Oh, hello. And yeah, Friday or Sunday, up to you. I have some very busy weekends coming up though, apart from that. Well, actually I don't. You know what, I keep forgetting I don't. Because it's my sister's hen do on, what do you call it, bachelorette party in 2 weeks' time. Or, you know, like the weekend after next. And I keep feeling like I have to